Hello there everyone, how are we all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. So today I am making the Polar Express kids in The Sims 4. So, interesting story, I've never actually watched this film, well I have, but it was many years ago. And doing this, making this in The Sims 4 has made me really want to watch it again because it's such a good film, it's such a classic, and like, I should have watched it when I was younger. I watched it literally last when I was about 10, so that was like coming up to 8 years ago now, so it's a bit, a bit crazy, but yeah, it was a lot of fun making this. I know that I say that about every video, but I do mean it. So this is part of a new series that I'm going to be doing because obviously it's a week till Christmas, a week today, week today that you're watching it, it's week Christmas Eve, yeah, I've just confused myself, I'm sorry, I'll start again. So it's a week today that you're going to be watching it until it's Christmas. So I'm going to do the 7 days of Christmas in The Sims 4. So we're kicking it off with Polar Express. I've got some ideas for what I want to do, but also let me know who else you want to see. Just let me know in the comment section or on my Facebook, which will be linked down below, along with my gallery ID and stuff, which will also be down there. So like I said, this was a lot of fun. The characters, I tried to get them as close as possible. I also made the train. You will see that at the end of the video. Well, I say the train, it didn't come out looking like the Polar Express train as such, but I did my best. That's all that matters. It does use a lot of debug, a lot of, obviously a lot of packs and stuff, so if you don't have any packs, you probably won't be able to download it, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it's there anyway, it will be on my gallery, I promise. So, yeah. But the kids looked really cute when they were done. I made Holly, Billy, Lenny, Chris, and the conductor. I don't know if the conductor has a name. I tried to Google it and I couldn't find one, so I was like, okay. So I just kind of left it just as conductor. They are all available on my gallery as well, so if you do want to download them, they are there. The storyline, I'm not that sure on it because obviously it's been a while since I've watched it and stuff. But what really excited me is I think I'm going to watch it over Christmas because I've got a brother, he is 5 and he has an absolute obsession with trains, like completely and utterly, and I will make him the Polar Express train now, thinking, my god, he would love this film. So I think this is something that we are definitely going to be watching over the holidays just because of the train, literally just because of the train. As far as I'm aware, isn't it basically like these kids and then they're in the pyjamas, which confuses me a bit. I'm not going to try and guess the plot because I know I'm going to get it completely and utterly wrong, and that's going to be embarrassing. So we think we're just going to leave the plot there. There's some children and they are in their pyjamas. There you go, that's all the synopsis you really need. You're welcome. So I didn't really know who the main characters were as well. I know obviously Chris is the main character. He's called Hero Boy. I've got no idea why. Then I'm guessing Holly is the other main character because she's called Hero Girl. I'm guessing that's the case anyway. I could be completely and utterly wrong. I really don't know. But yeah, there's Hero Boy, Hero Girl. Then there's Lenny. Right. The only knowledge I have of Lenny is literally what I've seen online with the meme that's been made of him. That is literally it. So that's a bit embarrassing. But as far as I'm aware, he's a bit of like a snob. Like, he's not the nicest person in the world, let's just say that. If you were wondering what the wheels of the train were, they are debug objects. They are, I think, combine harvesters. You know, you've got to be creative in this life, and that's all you can do. It does look a bit strange, I know. If I could, I would have made them black, but I couldn't. There was no option to change the colours or anything, so we're going with brown wheels. You know, they look a bit cool anyway, they look very rusty and stuff, and by the end of it, it did look like a train. The Polar Express train, I wouldn't say that because it doesn't really look like it, but you get the idea. I went for like the same kind of colour scheme. I kept it very simplistic though, and yeah, I didn't want to sink too much time into it because I knew from the start it wouldn't look like it, so I'm like, I may as well just make a train, you know, and just call it the Polar Express train by the end of it because there was nothing else I could do really. It was very hard to do. And if you have a problem with that, then I'd like to see you try in the nicest way possible. It was very, very difficult. I also used some pipes from Get to Work on the sides, just try and make it look a little bit more like a train, you know, because they've always got like the pistons up the side and stuff, and like fuel in the engine. I don't know how a train works, please don't ask me how a train works. I just know they've got loads of like tubes and stuff on the sides, and I know the word pistons involved, and that is all I know. So yeah, apart from that, I tried to make the bumper like at the front. I don't have the tool mod. I am a PlayStation player. I'm just gonna say that outright right now. So I did use the bars, you know, from Get to Work, like the wall bars. I used them on the front to try and simulate it. Again, with the windows, there was a lot of stuff that I just had to kind of cheat in, just because it wouldn't have made sense otherwise. You know, like on the train, there's like a plain blue wall and then like a red line through the middle. There was no way I could simulate that, so I kind of did like a blue wall and then like red windows just to make it look a bit better. I don't know how it looks in the end. I don't know if people are going to like it. I don't know if people are going to be offended, but if you are going to be offended, then don't, just because it's my best like attempt at it. It's all I could do, and if you don't like it, I'm really genuinely sorry. Like, I did try really, really hard, and I did put a lot of time into it as well, and it was difficult, definitely. However, we are coming to the end of the video now, so thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, then don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down below what you want to see next, what you want my 7 days of Christmas to be, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!